Michael J. Fox has shared an update on his health and his life with Parkinson's disease. Back to the Future star Fox was first diagnosed with Parkinson's in 1991 when he was 29 years old and has been very open about his experiences with the disease. Speaking to People in 1999 about the moment he knew something was wrong, he shared that he noticed his little finger twitching while on a movie set. He then learned his diagnosis from a doctor and called it incomprehensible that he had Parkinson's, though it came with some good news as the doctor claimed he would be able to function for years and years. But the next few years brought more problems as the disease took more of a hold, and Fox began to experience more stiffness and tremors on his left side. Fox continued to work, though, acting in several TV shows and movies before retiring in 2020. Fox opened up about the decision in his book, No Time Like the Future. An Optimist Considers Mortality, admitting, not being able to speak reliably is a game breaker for an actor, while also sharing he was having trouble remembering lines. He wrote, "There is a time for everything, and my time of putting in a 12-hour workday and memorizing 7 pages of dialogue is best behind me." While he left open the possibility of a return to acting, he maintained that he was at peace with his decision. Now he's sharing some great news about his health and how he's really doing decades after his diagnosis. Speaking in an interview with AARP The Magazine, Fox shared that he's doing, quote, above average for a brain-damaged man. He said he beat the odds after originally being told by a doctor he'd only be able to work for around a decade after his diagnosis. He instead continued to work for around 30 years.
Great Scott!
Fox joked that he's, quote, kind of a freak, adding, "It's weird that I've done as well as I have for as long as I have." He also noted the extent to which Parkinson's affects him can change from day to day, saying, "The disease is this thing that's attached to my life. It isn't the driver. And because I have assets, I have access to things others don't." The star also shared that he gets through the darker times by being grateful for what he has, sharing, "I am genuinely a happy guy. I don't have a morbid thought in my head. I don't fear death at all. If you don't think you have anything to be grateful for, keep looking." The star has been very active in helping others with the disease over the years, founding the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which celebrated 20 years of work in October. Fox told People at the time, "The disease is a problem that will be there until you solve it. But we're hopeful." Michael J. Fox's time with Parkinson's disease certainly hasn't been without its challenges, including a difficult time after a surgery in 2018 that saw him break his arm. Fox opened up about the incident, which he described as being his bottom, to Good Morning America, recalling feeling, quote, so useless. Fox called the accident pointless, stupid, and avoidable, adding, "I have to think before I walk. I can't just get up and go because I don't have much control of my momentum and control of my direction." He also recalled the low moment in a 2020 interview with USA Today, admitting he felt like an idiot after the injury. And he also began to doubt his own tendency toward optimism. Fox said to himself, "All this time you've been telling everybody to be optimistic, chin up, and you're miserable now. There's nothing but pain and regret. There's no way to put a shine on this." Fox had to fight hard to get himself back to the positive place he's in today, admitting that although he still very much believed being positive was his best way of staying healthy, the injury made him severely question that outlook. Speaking to AARP The Magazine, Michael J. Fox also opened up about whether or not he expects there to be a cure for Parkinson's disease in his lifetime. His response, not optimistic, was, "I'm really blunt with people about cures. I'm 60 years old, and science is hard, so no." But that doesn't mean he's giving up hope completely, and it certainly doesn't mean he's not trying. Speaking about the Michael J. Fox Foundation, he shared what he founded all those years ago has since become this giant network of patients, scientists, and institutions. He added that patients are the key to finding a cure, helping to, quote, identify the disease in people before symptoms are evident, and to treat it proactively and get rid of it. Fox previously shared how pleasantly surprised he was by the response from the public after he shared his diagnosis. He told Entertainment Tonight in October that people responded with interest in the desire to find an answer to the disease. He felt as though he had been given a great opportunity and didn't want to squander it. But while it could take a while for a cure for Parkinson's, there's no doubting Fox's tireless efforts. As an inspiration to others for decades now, it's no surprise that the selfless actor is the 2022 AARP Purpose Prize honoree. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.